Welcome to my live. Welcome to my live, people. Welcome to my live. I'm eating tamarind ball, y'all. So good. It's sour, but then you get this sweetness at the end. So I like it. Okay. Welcome to my live, everyone. Welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. So this morning, I had this plate. Sometimes they're like really dusty, and they just need to be dust. So I have this beautiful plate. It reminds me of a jacket I once owned. Um, this gorgeous sage green color with this deep yellow stripe and orange stripe. Um, and I wore it with khaki jeans. I even tried to match it with yellow and green. The match wasn't exact, but I enjoyed it with other colors. So this is a plate. Welcome, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in to my live. I have a couple of things for you today. I am Trisha from Decisive Designs, bringing you goodies that I found. So I went out and about today and I found some, but I have had this one for a while. It's one of my collection. Now, any plate that I bring out and you see a blue stamp on it, they're from my shop. If they don't have a blue stamp, they're my personal collection. So let's go for it. This is really beautiful. And why? That's why. That's why, people. That's why. I love ornate or colors that coordinates and go well together. And this plate is the epitome of what I like, right? Um, and one of the things that I do try to do, right? Because I'm not thinking of putting orange with this plate, right? I'm thinking about the yellow or a shade of this beautiful green. And when I do find something, it's not the exact match. So I have 8 of these that goes really, really well with different kinds of salad plate that I have. But sometimes you're not pleased because it's not the right item or the color combination or something like that. And I'm gonna show you why I say that. Because sometimes I get carried away and I get colors that sometimes I can't find the match that I love. I find a match that I like. Right? Hi guys, welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. And this is why I'm showing you this. Would you use this beautiful I'm going to show you this. I shouldn't, but do you know that name? Famous name. Very expensive plate. Would you use this and this together? Or would you try to, and I'm going to say waste time or put time in to find the match for this plate? Because sometimes you see something that you probably worn in 50 years ago. You're like, "Ooh, I had a jacket that color." Or a skirt, those striped skirt. And you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna find a match. And you're in a minute saying, I don't care. It's something that you wouldn't find in store, right? And again, I'm gonna show you the name, right? Um, so you're like, should I take it or should I leave it, right? And then you're like, okay, I'm gonna try to match it up because I have salad plates that I'm sure will go with it, right? And then you try to match the expense together, like, okay, this is expensive. Let's not make this plate look cheap. And you're like, I don't know. Would I put that with it? I don't know. I have to find it. Let me go to a couple more stores. And that's me. I try to find the exact match most of the times, right? And sometimes I live with whatever I have. So tell me if you would use this ooh, buttery yellow plate with it. And it doesn't look, let's see. See, it doesn't look yellow. It's like buttery yellow. You ever get some expensive butter and it's lightly yellowed and it's sweet? This is this plate. I'm gonna show you the name. That's the name. And this is yellow, but it's not showing yellow. It's showing kind of a beige color. If that's a word, beigey. So I have not designed my table with it yet. I am still thinking. I'm still shopping to see if I would find something that I would love. Now look at the finish. See that end? It's like almost chocolate brown, right? And or is it the orange that is on the plate? It looks to me like a different color. And that's why sometimes I say, okay, kudos to people who just buy white plates because it's easy. Um, so what do? I put it aside until I come up on the right salad plate for it. Now, I had put it aside for a while, but I know I will take it out soon. What about that? See, that would go. So I'm thinking, do you ever think about what you wear when you're doing design? Do that. So, would I wear this blazer or the skirt with animal print? Think about that. Um, what color boots I would wear? I would wear chocolate brown boots, right? And a khaki pants or a jeans, right? So Let's see this. If I would wear chocolate boots, see? And I think that's how sometimes our senses work, where you find something, and it works for clothes too, where you find a skirt or a jacket or a pants and it's a weird color, but it was, $2 and you pick it up, right? And when you pick it up, and you keep it and keep it and keep it, right? And then one day you brought it out, and everybody's like, "Where did you get that? That looks really good." This is kind of one of those plate, and I would do it with this. I think that is my favorite salad plate with it so far. So far. But I have another yellow salad plate that is close and it doesn't exactly match it. So, guys, think clearly when you're shopping. Know that if you don't buy the right color, it will stay in a pile for yard sale. All right. But this is a beautiful plate. I would style it by itself any day. The brand is a good brand, and I love that they think outside the box when designing this plate, and I love it. Um, Yellow is a color that is easy to find, and you can accent it with orange, and sage green. Don't leave it out. You can find your greens. Those are easy. So, guys, I want to show you more, but my 10 minutes is going. I want to show you four plates that I found, and I call them the replacement plates of the ones that were broken. So easy, so gorgeous, so nice, so good. Remember to be kind, love your neighbors, check on your elderly. Peace.